Hello, this is the RVT Game Crew, and we are back with more Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I'm TWK.
I'm the Shades.
I'm Matty J, and this is a dark, dark room.
Not for long.
And the ninja said, "Let there be light."
Yes, and there's a crane game which we'll be playing later once we turn the power on.
Drums! Now! Let there be rock! Ba-now. Sorry. AC/DC in the brain.
As always, as you can see, there are spikes. Try not to let them hit you.
Well, you like what you're doing right now?
I usually do better, but I'm sort of running through this as fast as possible.
And more of those creepy geisha heads that look like they came out of Fallout 3.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Of course, some of you guys probably never played that scene that I'm talking about, so you have no fucking clue what I'm talking about.
You're either freaking out or getting pissed off for some reason. I don't know.
Are you talking about the Point Lookout DLC?
Yep.
When you're tripping balls?
Oh, God.
And now we jump here, and we can get, once I make the jump, another silver fortune doll.
Yay. Cannonball!
Although this castle is probably one of my favorite themes. Now we could go that way and go through all those obstacles, or we could just take the boat. Pulling the spikes, and this is me trying to be efficient, making sure I don't miss anything. Because while I do play this game very, very often, I'm sometimes not entirely sure on if I miss anything.
Nah.
And now we have giant, sort of, beanbag enemies. Must murder all of them.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Murder. And of course, Rob Schneider pukes.
Well, it's because it's Rob Schneider.
And now we have the silver key, and we could progress to the next room, but we won't be doing that.
Because side benefits!
Because we have to plant a peach.
So this you can grow up into a beautiful princess, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
It's so a big fat dragon can steal her every 2 years. They make a big series out of it. We can hire a plumber.
Nope. So we can get paid.
But just like in Mario, you don't get laid.
Well, technically, Goemon does have a girlfriend, which is implied.
Well, technically so does Mario, but that didn't mean nothing.
Well, she makes him a cake, and we all know what cake leads to.
A full stomach and laid on your bed that won't suck your junk.
You don't know that. After all, there's reason that these games are E-rated. And now we have to walk across a tightrope to get a... Anyways, we have to walk across a tightrope so we can get a gold fortune doll. Which pretty much acts as a heart container from Zelda, so we can get an automatic heart health increase.
Hey!
Like in Zelda, you can get these without having to defeat a boss.
Yes, but also unlike Zelda, we don't get any things like that from defeating bosses. We only get plot MacGuffins.
Plot MacGuffins. They move the plot by being a MacGuffin.
And nothing else. Now we're taking this elevator down below.
Boom, boom.
Sort of on the spouse. Now, I'm not sure if you can see down below, but there is a sort of a little cage down there, which we'll be able to get to once we get another ability. So this game sort of encourages revisiting castles.
You know what's funny? These platforms kind of look like medieval shields.
No, actually, they're based on tatami tiles.
Yes.
Ah.
So there's a little bit of Metroidvania in this game. A little bit.
Just a tad, but not as obvious as some games.
It doesn't go Arkham City levels that Arkham City did. And now, we could either turn on the power first, or we can get a key and fortune doll.
More health!
And now, let there be light.
And there was light!
And then there was... And now, let's play a game. We have to get a magic camera. Now, I think this run is BS because I'm very sure I got it this time, even though the game will say I did not.
Missed it by that much.
By a freaking pixel.
So you needed to have pixel perfect precision, eh?
Yes, yes, I did.
Hi, Lord Cat, how you doing?
He's our biggest fan, if you don't know.
Really?
I think so.
$2 says if someone asks him about us, he goes, who the fuck are these guys?
I doubt he even remembers me doing the Internet Hall of Fame with him. No offense for the guy, he's great, but...
Anyways, we now have a camera, which will be Ibisumaru's special weapon.
Because cameras take souls.
Sort of. Well, with this camera, we can now see and be able to attack invisible enemies like ghosts.
Of course. So basically, it's Fatal Frame.
I guess so. If you, sort of makes sense in that context. It just takes a while to wind it up and charge it.
Ah.
And here it is in all of its glory right here. We just killed
you.
Yes, and we just killed ghosts. And this is me sort of cutting ahead. Because this, I think this episode is long enough as it is.
You got what you needed.
Yes. And after killing all these ghosts, the way ahead is opened up.
Now, it's a little, like, figure in the middle of there. What the hell is that?
That's Mr. Arrow, which serves as the compass.
Oh! Oh, I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife over the telephone.
I see you're ripping off Easy Rider there.
Again.
And not just Easy Rider, his mother. And now another room where we have to kill all the enemies.
It's a flash camera! Run! Kill him!
He's a stereotypical Japanese tourist now. Now we must be very careful to not get hit.
And you get hit anyway.
I said try.
There's a big difference between try and succeed.
And you fail.
And now killing more enemies.
Because killing enemies is fun.
Yeah, now we have sort of enemies that resemble cards. Unfortunately, they don't have hearts. So they have no heart in the cards.
Oh.
That was a great pun and you know it.
That joke was bad and you should feel bad.
I regret nothing.
We know.
I will make all of the puns.
We know.
And now we get to my least favorite room in the game.
Why? Because you die a lot?
As a kid, I died quite a bit in this room. Because you have to literally be perfect at your platforming here. Thankfully, I was able to get this all in one go.
Damn it!
However, as a kid,
Spoil it.
I died here.
We want to see you die.
You won't be seeing that happen too often. If at all. Once again, this music is absolutely fantastic.
I will agree there.
Ditto.
Now we grab the key, kill the enemy, and the footage should be speeding up very soon. There it is. Because we don't need time wasted.
The internet thanks you, and will find a way to hate you later.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm kind of like Wade Barrett. I come out, everybody cheers me, and then I tell them all the bad news, and they hate me again. And now we get to the biggest room in the castle, which can be pretty daunting if you don't know where you're going.
I can seize this.
Because, like, if you're first entering here, you have no idea where to go, you're probably going to get lost and fall into the water, which will slowly drain your health, and you'll probably die. Often.
I see what you did there.
See, I didn't infringe on anyone's copyright phrases.
Gimmick infringement! No.
Nope, I changed the last word, so it's all unique.
Hey, it's the blue world. It's like the blue world order.
Exactly. All you have to do is just change one word, and it's a parody all of a sudden. Now kill more enemies, we get another key.
Oh, to be fair, I doubt Lord Cat would make a big deal about us stealing his gimmick.
Probably not. No, as long as we're giving credit to him, which, we are. Because, he's awesome, and for all we know, he has ties to the Mafia.
Well, he did have a show back in the day called Ask a Hitman.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Or it was Ask a Mobster, I think, or something like that. I remember that.
This has been early on in his...
This was back in the very, very early days. He quickly ended that after he started doing UW.
I decided not to edit out any failures here, just because I thought you guys could enjoy that.
He fell into the... Wait, this isn't lava?
No, it's poison water.
Oh.
So it's the same thing in the end, pretty much.
Yeah, but in lava, you just, if it was lava, you just sort of either die instantly, or you jump out holding your ass, going, whoa! I could have edited it out, but then you'd be losing out on the main experience.
Failure.
The main core experience of 3D platforming. Early 3D platforming, that is.
We wanted to have the experience of 3D platforming. We would play a 3D platformer. We want to see you beat the fucking game.
Which you will see after you see me fail. A lot.
You're just going to milk that Lord Cat joke for all it's worth, aren't you?
I will milk everything for all it's worth.
That's his job.
Yes, and now, to get health and things, please.
Because we got to have money.
Yes, and money is what makes the world go round.
Money, 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 money! Money!
And now we have the deadly jump ropes of doom.
You actually take damage from jump rope.
Yeah. Remember, this is also the game that has little children trying to kill you.
Japan!
Yes, as you can see, if it goes to attack you, it cancels out your wind-up.
And of course, it's asking you to take a picture of the floor with your camera while enemies are trying to attack you.
Indeed.
Sure.
Now we have a surprise pack, which increases our life amount, which it refers to as players. Now we have the gold key, which means there's only one key left. The diamond key. And I almost made it through all those ropes without taking damage. Almost, but not quite. At this point, I said, screw it. I'm taking damage. I'm just going to get across as quick as possible.
Door.
Yes, that is a door. You are correct. And now we're about to get into my favorite room of the castle, the billiards room.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And more speed up.
Oh, you have
This
to
is poss-
send the balls in order?
Yeah, you have to just hit the one which has the arrow over it. And then when you hit it, it automatically goes into a random pocket. So you don't have to worry about that. I think this may be one of the most edited episodes that we've done so far.
Hey, again, editing is good.
And yet it's our longest episode so far.
People don't mind a long episode if we can keep it entertaining. It's if you make it a long. If you just live a straight uncut episode and it's 30 minutes long and it's boring, then fuck you.
And
By the way, Ghost with Demi Moore and that guy.
Also, I guess you could say that Ibisumaru is a Ghostbuster.
So who are you gonna call?
And now we have a full heal right there, so taking all that damage was worth it. Killing the gauge heads because they creep me out.
No one blames you. There's the diamond key.
Yes, we have the diamond key, which means we are almost at the final room of the castle, and we'll be seeing the boss in the next episode. Sort of walking, trying not to get hit by the 2D spikes.
And door.
Yes, once again, you are correct. And as you can also see, the balls respawn, even though they serve no purpose.
A lot of games did that back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And as you can, I decided to switch back to Yay so we can slice enemies.
She slices, she dices, she makes julienne fries.
One thing I really do like about this game is that they kept the Japanese voices for the just random sort of voices there.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense to have a full English cast for a game that's clearly in Japanese.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time for the boss.
Later.
The boss.